The Tigers and the Phillies. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. He will lead this one off today. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
We got time.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Juan Soto would be next if they can keep. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat is Trey Turner. High in the air into shallow left center. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 9.
At the plate now, Minnie Minoso, and he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Soto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the God, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this one will bounce into the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is good. The third baseman.
At the plate, George Brett, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Todd Hilton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder. Right.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
And that's in there, 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The right fielder.
In now, Reggie Jackson. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. On to first as they get. Bottom of the third now. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
The catcher.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Popped him up. Betts is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
And the shortstop is under it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Base hit into right center.
The third baseman.
Into the box, George Brett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hops this one up. Minoso is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Todd Hilton. First pitch of the at bat. A ball and no strikes. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here now is Trey Turner as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The 0-1 offering. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. Popped straight up. Newhouser waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ty Cobb. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He was a double play victim last time around. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Stan Musial.
The first baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Popped him up. He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen. Striding into the box, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from.
And we'll have to leave it there. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it.
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Adios, pelota.
The third baseman, number 5, George.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box now, George Brett. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Todd Hilton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. At the plate, Trey Turner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. In now, Trey Turner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Gavin Lux. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got to hurry to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Minnie Minoso. He singled his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit to third. Brett has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ty Cobb. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lofton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2-1 now to Mookie. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Jimenez retreats to the track, and he'll put at the plate. Bryce Harper 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, first base.
Digging in to try it again. Stan Musial 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Lined hard to the left side. Here he comes again, 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Mike Schmidt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Wade Davis has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder. Juan Soto.
First pitch on its way. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Salvador Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And there's ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. George Brett is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the 1-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder.
Popped him up. Brett is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Trey Turner is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. At the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's 1-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Minnie Minoso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second. Stepping in now, Todd Hilton. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Jeimer Candelario will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Count is 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So Mariano Rivera comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Leading on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bryce Harper is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Jackson is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep back in the fifth. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Stan Musial is at the plate as he watches ball one. Ready with the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fouled away. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Ty Cobb. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. 4-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Reggie Jackson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is right there to get him credit. The caught stealing to Matt Wieters. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he strikes him out here for out number. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Matt Wieters. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical